So Legacy Alliance update for all of our community members and people who follow us both here at Legacy Alliance, and maybe some of you also investing with us at Freedom Venture Investments. I've got our Chief Operations Officer with us, Eric Wilson. Eric, wave, say hello.
Hello.
There you go, Eric's with us. So we're excited. Look, the Brooks Town Center was an offering that we put out recently. It subscribed very quickly, actually oversubscribed. It's now closed. Wanted to share that with the community. Kind of a different asset. This was a retail piece, but it had some special nuances that we absolutely loved about this deal. Was the fact that at one end of this retail piece was 150 luxury apartments that were being built, and then on the other end of the retail piece was a property that was actually purchased by Finemark Bank, who had been a tenant in that extra building. So that gives us massive anchors, and as a result gives us massive upside potential, which is why we pro formed this out the way that we did. You want to pull up that sheet, Eric, of what the profile looks like?
Yeah.
So as you can see, capitalization rates, what do you expect to get for a return on investment on this deal? The going in cap rate was already 7.4%, nicely stabilized. So the question would then be, well, if it's already stabilized at that, how are you going to increase its value? We had some tenants that were coming in at a lower price per square foot. So we've been negotiating with them to either move or to increase their price per square foot rent, which obviously increases valuation. And there were also a couple of empty units on there. Very excited to say right at time of closing, one of those units went into a lease position. So there's a lot of action with this property. There's a lot of attention, if you will, in Estero, Florida. So we're super excited about this deal. As you can see on the numbers, the IRR is very strong, the internal rate of return, and then the equity multiple to simplify it. The investors who took the action saw the opportunity. They didn't over deliberate. They went into due diligence. They went into the data room that we supply to every investor that comes with us. It has all the information in there that they would need to make a decision. But those investors saw that opportunity. They moved fast because they see a 1.9 equity multiple, meaning $100,000 of investment capital goes into this deal. And at the end of the deal, at time of liquidation and or refinance, those investors have received back their initial 100,000 plus 900,000. So what are you doing right now to double your income or double your investment capital in such a short period of time? It works in commercial real estate. So again, we're super excited. We see the bump on this. We've also got some pictures of what it looks like currently. Is that right, Eric? Do you have some pictures of that on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So typical, right, Eric? It's not overly exceptional in the way that it looks.
It's Florida retail. This is a classic Florida-looking retail property. It's clean. It's not a retail center that has pawn shops and iPhone repairs. These are service-based tenants. It's neighborhood retail, pure play. We've got a fitness center in there, pizzeria. Strong tenant base.
Yeah, we've pigeonholed our strategies to some extent into multifamily, and we're very, very strong at that. But at the same time, we love to find the returns, right? We love to find the delta. And we're about, for those of you that missed out on the last one, we're about to put an offering out. So please keep your email sites open. Watch out for our direct messaging with our Legacy Alliance partners. But we have a deal coming up. You want to pull up that one, Eric? What is that? Yeah, there you go. Freedom Exchange Park. So this is a smashing deal. This is what we call flex space. It's right on McGregor Boulevard in Fort Myers. Similar return profile, similar run for that money, similar time. We're super excited about this. This is flex space is the best way to design it. Here's a picture for you. You go into a high-end kitchen cabinet store and you've got a beautiful display room in the front. Well, in the back, that's where they're making up the cabinetry. That's a true definition of flex space. We might even have some restaurants in there. Some service operators might be in there as well. So this will be a brand new building that we'll be putting together, and maybe you can get to be a part of it. So Appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us. LegacyAlliance.club, or you can come over to us at freedomventure.com. Either way, we're here to help you put your money to work. Take care. Thanks, Eric.
Yep.